Moments from now, at the Chase Center in San Francisco, California, the Lakers taking on the Warriors. For Los Angeles, eliminated from the playoff hunt, all that's left is to play spoiler. Warriors, Lakers, up next, right after this. Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Here's a look at some stats for Austin Reaves.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. Luka and Reaves are the 1 and the 2. And it's LaRavia in at the 3, small forward. And for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Ja Morant is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. Grant, 2 teams with very high hopes for the postseason. This should be a fantastic matchup.
You know, B.A., I've had this one circled on my calendar. Both sides have talent. They're exciting. You know, it's the kind of game that could come down to the last shot.
Now here's Curry. Porzingis in the post. He's against Ayton. Porzingis misses. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Doncic, good.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Morant with the bucket.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Guys, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Richardson, the pass to Butler. The Lakers with a rebound. Victory eluded them the last time they faced the Warriors.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance. Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
Good on the second one. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
And he makes all 3.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Richardson. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. And here's Reaves outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Reaves has got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Butler, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 3-point lead. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
Yeah, when you let Ayton get the ball close, it's over. DeAndre is just too skilled.
Reaves against Richardson. Pass to Morant. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Unloads. And that's That's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, the purest jump shot this game has ever seen. Curry's touch, his release, just picture perfect.
Now here's Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8.
Talk about a fast start. 4 for 4 right out of the gate.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Dallas, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they were riding high. I mean, they're still riding high. But getting knocked out of the top spot is a little bit of a wake-up call for them.
Now here's Morant. He picked up 27 points in their last win against Sacramento.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Outside Reeves. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And Doncic the bucket on the assist by Reeves. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Porzingis passes to Curry. Sinks the tray. Curry's got 5 points.
Well, that's Curry doing what he does best, doing damage from the outside.
LaRavia with it. Started by Morant.
Richardson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hachimura up top. Doncic outside. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has gotten his third basket of the night.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Left side Morant. There's the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. Outside Reeves. Out to Hachimura. Takes the 3. Knocks down the long J.
A smart decision maker with a versatile skill set. Hachimura always takes the shots that he's comfortable with.
Richardson capitalizes off the crossover.
Tremendous individual play. I mean, challenging the heart of that defense.
And here's Reeves outside. Ayton and the tip in on the offensive boards.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. And they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential, +12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Now here's Doncic. 20 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
And he really hurt them at the free throw line.
And Stephen Curry's been so good for so long. Tim, we tend to forget that early ankle injuries held him back.
Yeah, really, Brian, hard to imagine what he's overcome. Surgery in seasons 2 and 3 that strengthened his lower body and got those ankle braces. Sports medicine has unleashed a killer.
Here's Doncic. And again for 3.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season. Unbelievable.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
LaRavia passes to Doncic, puts up a 3. They get it back, and that one's good. LaRavia.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Nothing will drive your coach crazier than what you just saw. Lack of focus, lack of effort.
Now here's Richardson. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Fires for 3. Another miss by Doncic. Warriors trail by 9. Right side, Butler. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Wow,
Wow, what a quick trigger from Butler.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Stephen Curry is nearing the finish line. He said every year there's some new style, new energy coming through that challenges you. And seeing these young dudes come up and understanding how much talent there is, this is not going to be around forever. So enjoy every moment of it. Guys?
Thanks a lot, Allie. And it's a completely... And the Warriors make some changes. Butler's checked in for Horford. Ja Morant comes in for Moody. And Richardson subbed in for Melton. And then for Los Angeles, Reeves is checked in for Podziemski. And Doncic has subbed in for Vincent. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one three-level scorer.
Down low, it'll be the tenacious pair of Butler and Draymond. Then there's Ja Morant, then there's Mitchell, and it's Richardson in at the 2. That's the Warriors' 5.
That'll definitely steal away some momentum, stripping them of the ball and then grabbing the bucket.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Pass to Hayes. The ball's knocked loose. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Outside Richardson. Green, a screen. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Doncic against Mitchell. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell.
That's a missed opportunity, and that is one he would love to have back.
Over to the wing. Morant finds Richardson. Takes it inside. From deep, Mitchell gets the 3 to fall. And now it's just a 4-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, starting to stretch the floor. That's 2 triples for him this quarter.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
And he knocks down the first one. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report. Podziemski with it. He's got 7. To the middle. Here's Timmy. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Mitchell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. The Lakers lead by 5. Outside Reeves. Over Morant. Misses off the right iron.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
High post Green. Shoots from the line. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Oh my, sinking yet another mid-range jumper.
And here's Podziemski. He had 10 points in the win against Oklahoma City. From deep, Reeves. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
From deep, Reeves. And it's Richardson with the rebound.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
Butler, a screen on Doncic. Outside Butler. Let's go with a 3. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
Butler is a selective three-point shooter, but he is certainly capable of knocking them down.
Reeves against Richardson. Over Reeves. Richardson, no good.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Well, that happens sometime. Nothing is guaranteed in this league.
Doncic with the bucket.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Curry, he's checked in for Ja Morant. And the Lakers making a change here. And now the assist leaders in the association. Fifth on the list, Luka Doncic.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
Here's Curry. Give him 8. Now here's Richardson. Pass to Mitchell. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Mitchell's got 10 points in the game.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Outside Podziemski. Doncic, a screen on Curry. Doncic, right side. From downtown, the Luka 3. Money.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Stolen. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Laravia. Hachimura from long range. Warriors with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And then,
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And the Lakers have possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Laravia outside. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Laravia's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense has to pay so much attention to Luka, and he knows he'll always have an option for a kick-out 3.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Butler with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Richardson for 3. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Back to Curry from deep three-point land. Hachimura with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, I mean, he's a very good shooter, but from that distance, his percentages go down.
Here's Laravia. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Laravia's got 5 points in the quarter.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
I love the show of force by Green, putting the defense on notice with the jam.
The Lakers trail. Doncic outside. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And he lobs it up, and Ayton with the stuff.
That's a perfect delivery and an even better finish by Ayton on that alley-oop.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Now Richardson. He's got 13. It'll count. And that's not gonna go. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, leading by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And we thank you for joining us at halftime. The Golden State Warriors are in a closely contested game.
Limiting turnovers has helped. Give their ball handlers props. They've been smart with the decision-making.
They're certainly running the offense well. You know the coaching staff loves to see this. And now an opportunity to check out the old social media feed. Papa No Look 3 is curious as to whether Shaq could have made it as a stretch 5.
Look, there's an easy way to answer that. Shaq, how many threes did you make in your NBA career?
One more than everybody watching at home.
Good point. But then they didn't answer. How many dunks did you have? Stretch 5? No, we're going inside the big fella.
Thank you, Kenny.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, this team has trusted him with this level of responsibility, and it's easy to see why.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Hachimura at power forward with Ayton at center. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward position. Morant attacking. And it's good for 2. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Los Angeles has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Now here's Reeves to the inside. And a two-handed jam!
Yeah, there was some nice rhythm to that play, and Reeves with a perfect pass.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Richardson against Reeves. Fader on the way. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Porzingis. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Coach has asked Porzingis to be more disruptive defensively. And there you go.
Here's Doncic. He's got 14. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 16 points for Luka Doncic. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Outside Richardson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Richardson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That make brings them to 3 for 4, and the game plan seems to be working here early.
And Porzingis with the block.
Yeah, protecting the rim. Porzingis, one of the best in the league at that.
Doncic outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity, and it's Richardson with the rebound. Richardson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Butler. Reeves against Richardson. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Reeves. The 3-ball. Hits a 3-pointer. Reeves has got 12.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Fires from the wing. The shot by Butler, no good.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Curry against Doncic. On the wing, Reeves. Doncic outside to the paint. And stolen by Porzingis. Outside for Morant. The 3 is up. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Hachimura. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The kick out to Richardson. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Three-pointer. Ayton makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Porzingis with a screen on Reeves. Porzingis up top. Shoots over Ayton. And Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. In transition, here come the Warriors.
If you work the ball inside, it is going to pay dividends.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And when we talk about NBA wings, Legs, what are the most important skills in your mind?
Well, everybody's going to talk about scoring and also being able to defend your position. But for me, to become an elite wing, you also have to be able to create, add that escapability with your handle.
With only 1 game left, let's take a peek at how the final seedings could look in the West. You look at the Warriors, with great effort over a long season, they're second in the conference. And of course, Los Angeles, well, record-wise, not even in the same conversation.
Well, I think for Golden State, they have nothing to worry about tonight, and that is a tremendous blessing. No risk at this point of them slipping into the play-in, so it's full speed ahead to the playoffs for them.
Here's Morant. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Curry, no good. On the wing, Hachimura. Butler covering. And it's Doncic missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Reeves, the pass to Ayton. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Outside Porzingis. Back to Richardson. For the lead. The Lakers for the rebound.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Six on the shot clock. Pulls up, high post. Ja Morant grabs the miss. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Butler passes to Richardson. Over Hachimura. And again, it's Golden State.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
The Lakers have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Well, when you think about all the miles Jimmy Butler has on his legs now, how many more does he have left, Greg?
Well, he's been shouldering the load for a long time. But what separates him from the pack is his sheer will and his IQ. So he might just surprise us a little.
And DeAndre Ayton is just so productive for this team. A double-double machine.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And Podziemski subbed in for LaRavia. Here's Richardson. Again, the Warriors score.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, for a guy with that kind of size, it doesn't take much. That looked pretty easy.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors at last season's trade deadline swinging the deal for Jimmy Butler. Stephen Curry said him signing an extension is big. He's committed for this run. It creates expectations, which I love. We all thrive off of that energy in that kind of environment. We are up for the challenge. Back to you, B.A.
They're all in. Allie, thank you. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And some changes here for the Warriors. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Moody comes in for Ja Morant. And it's Melton in for Curry. And then for Los Angeles, Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. And Connect subbed in for Reeves. That'll be a 5-second call.
Their focus just isn't there, giving up 4 points off turnovers.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T. So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. Now here's Moody. Defense is right there. Richardson, the pass to Melton. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
From behind the arc. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Horford. Can't cash it in from close range.
Wow, you got to commend the defensive effort right there. It really made a difference.
Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Richardson. Moving it up. Here's Melton. Here's Horford. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Horford's got 5.
You see the great fundamentals. Horford sets up for the quick shot off the feed. No hesitation.
Doncic against Richardson. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Mitchell's checked in for the Warriors. And the Lakers also making a change. Vincent's checked in. They've got Moody, Al Horford out there with Butler. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Richardson in at the shooting guard position. That's the Warriors 5. Butler finds Richardson. Here's Mitchell, stolen by Vanderbilt. To tie it up. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker.
Here's Mitchell. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. Now Connect. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. And he hits it to tie the game. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Butler. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Reeves. And here's Connect outside. Pure from 3-point range. And now a 3-point Laker lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And I'd say offensive rebounding has also been a big factor as well. And not just getting the boards, but more importantly, converting those into second chance points.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt, no good. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. And And the Warriors making a switch here. Green is checked in. Luka Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Both free throws good for Mitchell.
You know, I've got 2 words to describe Donovan Mitchell. Dynamic scorer. You put this man in just about any situation, and he'll find a shot no matter what.
And here's Doncic outside, rebounded by Butler.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Mitchell misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Reeves with a screen on Mitchell to the paint. And he dunks it down.
Oh, I didn't know that was on the menu. Austin Reeves getting himself a dunk.
Outside Butler. Pass to Richardson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Moody from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Doncic outside. Over Green. And it's Doncic missing. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Green, the pass to Butler. Doncic against Richardson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Yeah, game in and game out. Certain players find themselves constantly in the middle of the contact. Draymond is one of them.
No good on the free throw. And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his. Richardson's checked in for Draymond Green. And then for Los Angeles, DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Laravius subbed in for Podziemski. Now here's Porzingis. Richardson with it. Hachimura with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Second team foul.
And that one falls for Reeves. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. And here's Doncic. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing, right side. From deep, Morant. Got it! Morant from 3.
And what I love about his performance tonight, he started slow, but he refocused at halftime, and he has really picked it up.
Ayton passes to Hachimura. Doncic outside. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside Reeves. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Here's Curry. Puts it up from 17. Reeves there for the rebound.
Looks like he might have been guiding that one a little bit.
Ayton, the screen on Richardson. Now Doncic. Shot's no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, the timing was a little bit off, and it forced the miss.
Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
He's not going to miss that shot. A corner 3 by Steph Curry is automatic.
Ayton, the screen on Richardson. Here's Ayton. Oh, the stuff!
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
With the shot. Oh, he hits a tough fadeaway.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Book it! It goes!
Man, the defense better get a body on DeAndre Ayton. That 7-footer is going to do damage on the offensive glass.
Outside Curry. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, he missed the jumper. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Curry. Butler with a steal. Oh, the long ball, no good. Lakers trail by 7. Hachimura. Cleared away by Curry. Golden State has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. Richardson up top, guarded by Doncic. Oh, wide open, but couldn't capitalize.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need a nap.
Yeah, this is one of those moments where everything is going to have to go your way.
Now here's Morant. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Now Doncic. Outside Reeves. Now Hachimura from downtown. Oh, it doesn't go. And so it's Golden State winning this one. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Jimmy, a strong finish to close it out. What was the difference?
Being a lot more aggressive. Obviously made some shots, but I think in the end we guarded well. And we executed on offense and we made some shots.
It always comes down to great defense. Thanks, Jimmy.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. And now, our player of the game.